Yeah! A coin for an old beggar? Have pity on an old war veteran. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind sir. If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them. Blessings of Julianos upon...
Something I can help you with? Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. I'm listening. Whatever you want. Remarkable. What a dumb joke. Don't talk such rot. That works for me. Carry on.
Is there a problem, citizen? Move along. Protect and serve. It's what we do. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel. Move along.
Duty calls. Take care.
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintarvatius squabbles. I mind my own business. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Good day.
Go ahead, please. It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma. There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off. Be seeing you.
What trouble? Carry on.
Yes. Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors. There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Carry on.
There's no problem, is there? Carry on. I can eat for a day with a single coin. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
What is it, citizen?
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you. What is it, citizen? Excuse me, I'm on duty. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dubella's priests and priestesses murdered. Certainly, I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
There's no problem, is there? Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
What is it, citizen?
Why'd you bother me? Go. So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Gah!
Speak.
What is it, citizen?
Can you spare a coin?
What's this about?
The news from Anvil is terrible.
Hello.
Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't.
What? Roderick is looking around for a business to invest in. I know he'll find something soon. Adderhorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. You two.
All the priests slaughtered? The whole chapel desecrated?
By the gods!
Without question.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down.
Go on.
I can't make up my
How do you
mind
do?
about the
Have you had
prophet
the
in
pleasure of
Anvil.
staying at the Tiber
Is he
Septum?
truly a
the
holy man,
finest place
or
in
just
the
a
city.
lunatic exploiting
Simply
the
an
tragedy at the
excellent
chapel
inn.
of Debella?
Take care.
Yes.
Take care.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I hear you.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
It can't be.
So long.
Good
Take
to
care.
see you.
Greetings,
What's new
Nord.
with you?
Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs, if they stay clear of us. I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Iniel can control his. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
I
Bye.
heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things. Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another. Farewell. How do you do? Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life. Samuel was a bit wild as a young man. The city will do that to you. Bad company, bad influences. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. You two. What can I do for you? You two.
Yulun Athrum of the Kraganmore Athrums. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind, all that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Be seeing you.
I'm saving up enough. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye. Speak.
Snakrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. Add some onion and... Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be kidding. Let's see what we've got here.
What do you want? Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snakrabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses. Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Go ahead. That's great. How's it go again? How nice. Don't make me laugh. Oh, please. Excellent. I accept. That's right, exactly. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. Thank you for your patronage. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to bounce right off them. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with night eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what... May I help you? You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you? I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough. Be careful out there. The Romara slaughterfish are all around this area. Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. Some words should be shared only by friends. Some words should be shared only by friends. We'll see. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's enough. Sorry, I don't get it. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't waste your flattery on me. Sorry, I don't get it. That's enough. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You've got a point. That's amazing. That's just not funny. Don't try to manipulate me. I'm not impressed. The Rumara slaughterfish are a special breed, nastier than the regular kind. They have a spawning pool nearby, so this area is lousy with them. Nothing I would tell to you. Get lost. Stop talking. Enough.
What is it, citizen? Yes? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses murdered. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Carry on.
Your money or your life? That's fine. This one will kill you.
Oh, I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Bye.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. Yes? You'll most likely find him in the library. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. The Priory is a chapter house of the Order of Talos. And with the last Septim Emperor dead and all his heirs... Tiber Septim is the god and patron saint of our order. And now his dynasty has come to an end. It's very painful. I was just here reading the Black Horse Courier about the assassination and looking through A Short Life. Uriel was an old man, a good man, and a good emperor. Why would anyone want to kill him? And all his sons? Bye.
How can I help you? Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Good day.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Majere and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Go ahead, please. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Be seeing you.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.